So my name is Michelle Saquet, and I identify as first off as a woman, and secondly as a scientist. And in my main role, that would be a geologist. And I also identify quite heavily into being an active person. I love sports. I love hiking, biking, skiing. I'm not excellent at many of them, but I love trying them all. My career is understanding how the earth works. As a geologist, you definitely spend a lot of time just questioning, why is there a mountain range there? Why is there an ocean there? And really understanding how our earth formed. And that then goes into different specialties. And mine is going into oil and gas and looking for the energy that we use on a day-to-day basis. My friends and coworkers would probably think I'm actually quite quiet. I'm I would consider myself a very loyal and extroverted person, and my coworkers would agree with me, but they would probably think I'm a bit quieter than I actually am with my friends. So I definitely have I keep to myself a little bit around my coworkers, but I like to turn my coworkers into friends. Well, first off, I didn't think I was going to be a geologist. My first career path was going to be an astrophysicist, but I didn't do very well in physics. So I thought, well, maybe I should try a different career. So I tried a couple different paths in university for my first 2 years. And I found the more I talked to different people, I got different ideas for career paths. And actually, I became a geologist because my best friend's older brother was around back from school at Christmas time and telling us about his summer job. And his summer job was mapping up in the tundra, mapping rocks and camping and being outside. And I said to myself, well, that sounds like a really cool career. Like, I want to try that. So I signed up for um, summer school geology, which at my university, you could do all the first year in 6 weeks. So that I didn't waste another year of university. And then by third year, I jumped into geology full time and became a geologist. Probably the most meaningful thing about of my career path is the people I work with. Um, we work as a team at the office quite a bit. We work together. I work with engineers. I work with lawyers, accountants, my managers, um, all sorts of different people. But we all have to work together to this common goal. And it's not necessarily the job that gets me in every day. It's the people I work with, and I consider them a lot of them my friends. I guess my advice on this would be, if you want to do it, just go and start. So, at STEM industries have a lot of men in the industry, and you can't walk around that issue that there's more men than women. But that's never stopped me. And some of my closest friends are now men from working with them for so closely. And my other piece of advice would be, just ask people about their career paths. And put yourself into the way of different types of people, not just your parents' friends, but that's the way I found my career is looking in a direction I didn't think of. I guess the biggest thing I would want to say is that you can have a great career and have fun at the same time. So I work hard every day of the week, but I also find time to mountain bike and to hike and to spend time with my friends. And I'm definitely it's a skill and job that you need to have education for and be problem solving and asking questions. But nobody ever thinks, oh, you're too smart to do this job, or you're too smart to go out and have friends. Like, they go hand in hand.